Good morning all of you. Today we will start exercise 6b of chapter 6 factorization of algebraic expression. The first exercise is very easy and even the second exercise is very easy. Here what you have to do, here also you have to factorize the polynomial, but here we will use a method that will contain algebraic expression will contain common binomial factor. Common binomial factor means we will see with the questions only that what is the common binomial factor. First we will take out the common binomial factor and then we will factorize this. Okay, we will factorize the polynomial. So just see, this is question number 1. Here in this question it is given z minus 1 plus 2 z minus 1. So here we have to check, we have to find out first if the number should be binomial. Binomial, but it will contain two terms. So here as you can see, that is z and 1. Z and 1 is two term and therefore it is binomial. So from both this z minus 1 and z minus 1 is common. So these are the common binomial factor here. So what we will do, we will just take out the common binomial factor and write it down here. So here you can get z minus 1 and z minus 1 as common. So this will be z minus 1 common. So what is now, after taking out common, what is remaining here? So what is remaining in this question? Z. This plus sign will be there. Sorry, z minus 1 is common, and what is, after writing this common, what is remaining? Z plus 2. So this z plus 2 will be written as it is. So what you have done in this question, first you have to see the common binomial factor in both the terms, and after that we have to factorize the polynomial, means we have to write down in this form. So here as you can see, z minus 1, these are two terms, therefore it is binomial. Here and here both are z minus 1 is common. So from both them I have taken out z minus 1 is common, and what is remaining? Z plus 2. So z plus 2 will be the z plus 2 will be written here. So therefore z minus 1 and z plus 2 is the answer here. Similarly in the second question also, just say what is the question. The question given to you is 2y plus 5 minus 3 y plus 5. From both the terms you just check what is the common. From here you can see y plus 5 is common, and here also y plus 5 is common. So these are common binomial factor. So I have to write down this as y plus 5 as common term, and after writing the common term, what is remaining here? 2y minus 3. So just write down here as 2y minus 3, and this will be the answer, y plus 5 and 2y minus 3. Isn't it easy? So here in the 14th question you are given with x plus y minus 3x minus 7 minus x plus y 2x minus 11. The next step we are going to do here is we have to take out the common binomial factor. So here you will get common binomial term. So here you will get 2x x plus y, and here also x plus y as the common. So you can write down here as x plus y as common. So what is left? 3x minus 7 minus 2x minus 11 here. So this is the common term, x plus y here. We are remaining with this 3x minus 2x will be x. So this will be 1x minus 7x minus 11 will be 4. So here you will get x plus minus this plus only, minus plus into minus is minus. This sign will be get multiplied here, so you will get plus 11 here. So this will be plus. This minus sign will be get multiplied inside the bracket, so you will get plus here. So 3x minus 7 and minus 2x plus 11. So 3x minus 2x is x, plus into minus minus. So 11 minus 7 is, you will get plus 4 here. So x plus y and x plus 4 is the answer. The next question here is 3a minus 1 whole square multiply minus 6a plus 2, 3a minus 1 whole square minus 6a plus 2. So here you will get 3a minus 1 means 3a minus 1 can be written as 3 minus 1, again 3a minus 1 minus 6a plus 2. So from here 3a minus 1, 3a minus 1. From here I can take out 2 as common. So what will be remaining? 3a plus into minus will be minus and 1. So here 3a minus 1 and 3a minus 1 will be common factor. So you will write down as 3a minus 1 here. We are remaining with 3a minus 1 minus 2. So you will get 3a minus 1, 3a plus into minus is plus, so you will get minus 3. So 3a minus 1 and 3a minus 3 is the answer. Now this is question number 9. Here it is given to you x plus 2 whole square plus 5x plus 2. So as you know, in this you have to take out the common factor, but here it is given x plus 2 whole square plus 5x plus 2. So x plus 2 whole square can be written as x plus 2, okay, plus 5x plus 2. From here what you can take out the term common here as this x plus 2 and this x plus 2. You can take out this as common. So here you can write down this as x plus 2. Now what is left here? You are left with x plus 2 plus 5. Okay. So on solving this you will get x plus 2. This x 5 plus 2 is 7. So the answer will be x plus 2 into x plus 7. Okay. Now in the 13th question you are given with the question here as 5x plus 10y minus 7x plus 2y square. As you can see, here also we have to take out the common term. You have to take such a common term that the variable or the constant term will be common in both. So here we can write down 5x plus 10y. First we will make a pair. This is one pair and then the other is 7. I can write down this as x plus 2y. Again x plus 2y. Now take out the common binomial term from here. So first this 5, what common you can take out from here. So here you can take 5 is common. So what will be remaining? X plus 2y. Now write down this as the same. This will also be x plus 2y. What I did here? X plus 10y minus, I have split this x plus 2y into x plus 2y. Again from here to make the common term in both the terms, what I did, I have taken 5 common from here. 5 here, what will be remaining? If I will take 5 common, what will be remaining with here? X plus 2y. Again minus 7 into x plus 2y into x plus 2y. From here I can take x plus 2y common, and from here I can take x plus 2y as the common binomial term. So I can write down here as x plus 2y as the common binomial term. Now what is remaining? Multiply 5 minus 7x plus 2y, means this 7 and this x plus 2y was remaining, and this 5 and here minus sign is there. So now x plus 2y, this 5 will be remaining as it is. Multiply this inside, 7 into x is 7x, plus into minus is minus, 7 to the 14y. So here you will get x plus 2y multiplied by 5 minus 7x minus 14y as the answer here. Isn't it easy? Just what you have to do, first check you have to first write down the question, then find out what is the common binomial factor. It may be whether, and take out the constant or the variable which can be common in both of them. And after taking out the common factor, just write the common factor in front, and whatever is remaining, write it on the other side. Write it after that. Okay, so after this, if such type of equation is there, solve this, otherwise leave it there where it is. So in this exercise you have studied about the common binomial factor, means in this exercise you have to take the common terms only. So study this exercise very well, and if you have any doubt in this exercise, I don't think if you will have doubt in this exercise, because the exercise is very easy and it will be.